Hi friends, welcome to the Business Studies class. Today in this module, we are going to learn about the classification of capital market. Capital market refers to facilities and institutional arrangements through which medium and long-term funds, both debt and equity, are raised and invested. Capital market consists of a series of channels through which savings of the community are made available for industrial and commercial enterprises and for the public in general. Capital market can be divided into two. They are primary market and secondary market. In this module, we are going to learn about the classification of capital market. Capital market offers both long-term and overnight funds. The different types of financial instruments that are traded in the capital market are equity instruments, credit market instruments, insurance instruments, foreign exchange instruments, hybrid instruments, and derivative instrument. Capital market can be divided into two. They are primary market and secondary market. Primary market is also known as the new issue market. It deals with new securities being issued for the first time. The essential function of the primary market is to facilitate the transfer of investable funds from savers to entrepreneurs seeking to establish new enterprise or to expand existing ones through the issue of securities for the first time. The investors in this market are banks, financial institutions, insurance companies, mutual funds, and individuals, etc. A company can raise capital through the primary market in the form of equity shares, preference shares, debentures, loans, and deposits, etc. Funds raised by these companies may be for setting up new projects, expansions, diversification, etc. Primary market issues of the corporate sector lead to capital formation. Domestic funding through equity and debt instruments are used in primary capital market. External funding of equity through global depository receipts, that is GDR, and American depository receipts, and debt instruments through external commercial borrowings and other ECB through FDI, FIT, NRI, deposits, etc. Next, we are going to study the differences between primary market and secondary market. In the case of primary market, there is sale of securities by new companies or further new issue of securities by existing companies to investors. In secondary market, there is trading of existing securities only. Another difference is, in the case of primary market, only buying of securities takes place. Securities cannot be sold there. But in the case of secondary market, both the buying and the selling of securities can take place on the stock exchange. Under primary market, securities are sold by the company to the investor directly or through an intermediary. In secondary market, ownership of existing securities is exchanged between investors. The company is not involved at all. The next point is the flow of funds is from the saver to investor, that is, the primary market directly promotes capital formation. But in the case of secondary market, it enhances encashability, that is, liquidity of securities. That is, stock secondary market indirectly promotes capital formation. The price of securities in primary market are determined and decided by the management of the company. But in the case of secondary market, prices are determined by the demand and supply of the securities. There is no fixed geographical location for primary market, but in the case of secondary market, there is these markets are located at specified places.